Alrighty, another game. Let's get into it. The star, you. Bravo for the first run of the day. Oh, beast capacity. Two people, three people. One guy's going for the houses. One guy's going long. One guy landed right next to me. Come on, give me a quick gun. He's got a gun by now for sure. The old Tommy gun. Tony, big Tony's on. The crew's on board. You guys discording it or what? Alright, well that wasn't a very good run to start the day. Let's go, let's go. Oh, Beast is in the... I might have to jump on the Discord. I'm gonna get it going while I'm in here. Discord was making me game lag out a bit yesterday though. See how it goes today. Oh no, whatever. As soon as I land, I'll get in Discord.
$400 odd K from the biggest town.
Alright guys, I'm in. You. How are you?
Hey mate, how are you?
Yeah, good. Those new finger slings look good.
Yeah, except for the ones that break.
It just can't. I think just the dealer. You know how you make like you burn the little knob.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what it broke.
Just a bit too small or something. Who else is in here? Daddy
yeah,
Beast.
I'm here. Yep.
Daddy Beast and Sinister. Everybody's in here. Hectic. Yeah, the only problem with Discord, the weather.
What's the weather doing up there for you?
It's pretty sweet here at the moment, actually. What about your way, Big T?
Blow the dog off a chain here at the moment, mate.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's a bit warmer than usual, but it's a bit breezy.
Yeah, no, there's no wind at all here at the moment.
Yeah, I know. Sinister's from Melbourne, isn't he?
I think so.
Certainly am, Tony.
What end of the world are you from?
Me?
I'm down in Geelong, mate. How about yourself?
Oh, right, eh? Yeah, Geelong. Brania, mate. Up in Brania.
Up north.
Eastern suburb.
East, my bad.
Furniture Gully.
Yeah, I know where you're at. I used to live in Chertside Park.
Right, yeah, yep. Unreal. So where's young Greg, Jimmy?
He's been away shooting. Been in
Guns or railroads?
in Armadale. Been away in Armadale shooting in the state titles, state field titles. It could have been national. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's state. And he come fourth, so he's not too happy about that.
Oh, good on him.
He said he's got a punching issue at the moment. He's got to work on his punching problem. So That's his next thing, getting out of the punching. But fourth's not too bad. I think he was only 5 or 10 points behind the first and second as well, or third.
I shot on Sunday at the Holsworth Trophy at Moorabbin Archery Club. Bloody windy down there.
What'd you shoot?
They shot in Adelaide. 50, 60, 40, 30 small close.
Yeah, right. How'd you
go? I was equal second, but ended up third on next game.
Ah, Devo.
Yeah,
What was the score?
Oh, it's crap, mate. It was only... didn't even break 1100, eh? 1094 or something.
Yeah, right. That's not too bad.
Well,
the win?
The winner... Well, the first place was only 1108, so it was only 14 off the mark.
Yeah, right. Just hard conditions.
Oh, it was. It was. The afternoon was, and especially on the small face anyway.
Yep.
Right. Here you go and lifting that bloody bow of yours up, mate. You got 70,000 tonne of weight on it.
It's not that bad. Not really, I don't... Oh shit, someone spotted me. Oh shit, there it is. Bastard. Jing Jang. God, Jing Jang. No, I'm not serious. I'm not struggling at all holding it up. I'm struggling with just the amount of arrows, because I haven't been shooting that many arrows lately. I've only been shooting like the maximum lately is like a 57-20. So when I shoot like 90 arrows now, I'm like fatiguing in the back. But holding it up's not too bad. Now I've kind of got it balanced. It kind of doesn't feel that heavy at all at full draw. Once I get to full draw, it's not heavy at all. But holds so good. When I'm fresh and it's just holding, it's like just on the money, just locked in the X. Just getting a good release now. That's the next problem.
So you reckon you'll try those victory arrows?
I'm going to get some once I get some more coin. I want to try the yellow ones. What are the elite ones? Greg's been using the other ones.
I went to order some a couple of weeks ago and they didn't have any.
I think they got them in now.
Well, they're still not up on the website, so I don't know. I was going to give them a ring, but
give them a buzz. I'm pretty sure they're in now, actually. What arrows were you trying to get? Were you going to get?
The yellow ones. I've got the yellow ones already. I want another set.
Yeah, right. The VAPs?
Yeah. You know, they're a bloody tidy little arrow.
Yeah, I like mine. I've got the V-Force arrows, the 243s.
Yeah, right.
Their straightness isn't bad, yeah. I mean, it's the .06s, but
so you got the red ones.
Yeah, I got the red ones.
That's what Greg's using. He's not even he hasn't got any complaints yet, but we'll see if he blames the arrows for the 4th place on when he gets back. I was meant to shoot at him today, but he pulled his back muscle too. He got back from lagging out again. See how it goes all jumpy? Discord for some reason makes it go all jumpy.
I'll just sit back here on the couch, Chromecast, you're up on the big TV, and I'm just sitting here with you, my phone on my chest.
Having a chat?
Watching you guys. Got work to do downstairs in the man cave, but I can't be bothered.
Yeah, it was a little cool and windy today, a bit, but hopefully tomorrow we're supposed to have 30% chance of rain. Hopefully it doesn't, so I can get in some shooting. I want to shoot the new flashlight frames I got, so hopefully I can get in a nice round or two.
Yeah, I'm going to have a shoot tomorrow down the club myself. barrels.
Yeah, luckily I can go out in my backyard and at least shoot 15 yards for the moment.
Yeah, I got 25 metres in my place in the backyard.
Yeah, I'm hoping once we can. Well, I gotta get some more coin though. I gotta get a new source of income coming in soon. But once I get the coin, I'm gonna move the target stand into an area, and I'll have at least up to 25 meters that I can shoot once I move it. I mean, I can go to the lower end of the backyard and shoot caddy corner and get in, 60 meters easy. But
Big
I gotta put in a set of stairs in the next couple weeks to get to the lower terrace a little bit easier.
Yep, something's going on with Discord. It just chews up my computer. Using like 100% of my CPU.
Huh.
Makes the game will go all jumpy for some reason. I don't know why Discord would make it use so much of the CPU though.
Yeah, 'cause I mean my YouTube is still running fine. I'm running on my laptop with the Discord and while watching the live stream, so
Maybe if I got rid of the YouTube.
Well, I'm watching you, Jimmy, and you're not talking. Like your mouth's not moving.
Is it frozen up?
No, it's just like there's a really long delay.
Oh yeah. Might be like a 30-second or something.
yeah, YouTube's got a very long delay on their live
better.
stream.
I shut down Chrome and
Yeah, Chrome takes up a lot of resources.
What's the best browser you use? What's the browser do you guys use?
I use Chrome, but
Yeah,
I'm computer illiterate, mate, so you don't want to be asking me.
I'll be the same way.
I'm a mental giant, mate. I drive trucks for a living, or used to.
I used to drive rigs.
I used to do Adelaide Darwin road trains, and I've had both my hips replaced, so I stretched the nerves in my right leg, so I can't lift my leg up and get in the truck, so I failed my medical.
Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, I gotten a little tired of being gone all the time and
Definitely a single man's job.
and having the road as the only friend, so I was like, yeah, no.
Well, a couple of guys I know have gone to America and driven over there, but they had to go to driver school for a few months and whatever. And well, they were working for a small trucking company. They only had like 3,000 rigs.
Oh wow. Yeah, I used to work for Schneider, out here, the big orange trucks that are everywhere. But there's so many rules to follow. Plus, they had a governor on our trucks, so we couldn't go over a certain speed. And
You're limited to 100 kilometres over here.
and then it's like, of course, all the regulations and stuff. And can't drive this, can't do that, can't do this. Can only drive this many hours.
We have what they call basic fatigue over here, and advanced fatigue. Under advanced fatigue, we can drive 16 hours a day.
Oh wow. Yeah, we had our the only thing that gave us advantage was weather. So they gave us a couple extra hours on our log per day if inclement weather and stuff. So we called it it was like the safe haven clause or something, so that way, in inclement weather, we have allowable time to drive in order to find a safe place to park.
Yeah, but you also only drag bogey trailers around like 50-odd foot, 54 footers, aren't you?
Yeah, yeah. We have 48 and 53s, and then we could pull only two 28 footers. We don't.
A triple road train over here is 345s plus
Oh wow!
53.3 metres long and about 130 tonne.
Wow.
And how,
Yeah, we don't get to do road trains.
How long does it take? Where you go across the outback? Tony, you used to. Where'd you go to? Where'd you go from?
Adelaide to Darwin, Jimmy.
Yeah, right. Straight up to guts.
Yeah.
Hectic. That's right across the desert too. Beast.
Yeah, go through it.
Right through the desert.
Bit of fun up there. I wouldn't call it desert, but you know. Good bit of road. It's a better road than the Melbourne Sydney road, I can tell you.
Is it?
Oh yeah. Less traffic, less people. Once you cross the border into territories, you don't need logbook.
Is it no speed limit on them roads?
Part of it is, a good part of it is, it's open, but they cut it off to back to 130 kilometres an hour. They've got more accidents, so they've opened it up again.
Oh really? They got more accidents with with a speed limit.
Yeah, mate.
Ha.
Yeah, there's only like a couple places out here in the United States that we can run 328 footers on a csgo rig.
Well, out of Adelaide being like the capital city of South Australia, down to Port Augusta, it's about 300 odd kilometres north. We're only allowed to drag 2. And we've got to hook our third one up there, and then we can take 3 north.
Just got me veins, bro.
Ooh,
Jimmy, they just came in.
exciting.
Hey, there you are.
Yeah, Posty just came.
Well, that's
Right on.
exciting, bro.
They're tiny.
Aren't they though?
They're really small compared to what I've been using.
Nah.
Yeah, one thing I
I'll
noticed
flex
too
that.
is on the
They're
on
like
the
a
website.
third of the height of what I've been using.
Uh huh.
That's crazy. Just need a jig now and I'll be right.
Oh, you don't have a jig yet?
No, I've got to borrow one from the club.
Ah.
If they'll let me use it,
What
that is.
veins have you gone to?
Sorry?
What veins have you gone from to?
Oh, I wouldn't even know what they are. They're just standard arrows I was buying from the shop. They're like $10 arrows, pre-made. I'm stepping up. I've just gone to the Flex 187s.
Oh, right, yeah.
And I'm taking off 3-inch feathers and going to the 300s from Flex Fletch.
I was using VeinTech 187s, then I went to Bonding X Veins 1.5s, and I've gone back to the 187s.
The 1.5s are just a bit too small, you reckon?
Well, I was using those on carbon ones. They're a good vein. They're a solid vein. I want to get a drop away rest. I want to shoot field next year, so I'll go full vein.
Yeah, right. I think I'm going back to the drop away rest. I'm sick of the bounce offs. It's just freaking me out.
Yeah, I got to drop away.
Freaking me out.
Well,
Yeah, I use a
mainly
drop
done.
away for.
Sorry.
I use a drop away for both indoor and outdoor.
I just couldn't get me drop away to tune in properly last time.
Good size difference. Yeah.
Oh, was that when you did the video with the kid where you couldn't get the bullet holes going on it?
Nah, that was on the hyper edge. I just I don't know what was wrong with this bow. That was a massive tear on that video, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. That was crazy.
And he's do you know he's national champion in Australia. He's
Oh, is he?
Australian champion for his age.
Right on.
And he shoots with that out of tune, with tears that big.
Really, he shoots with it like that?
Yeah, and he's national
Wow.
champion with it. Is that crazy or what?
It just goes to show you, it's
The tune,
yeah,
not the paper.
person
Yeah.
shooting, not the yeah.
That's it, eh?
Well, because it's funny because I shoot bullet holes on mine with my Nova, and that was from just like clean setup too. We only had to adjust the cable string like one time, and then we got it in, and it was and even then the tear was off by maybe a 1/16, 1/8 of an inch off from a bullet hole, and within one twist of the or two twists of the cable string once, and we got it. It was shooting bullet holes after that.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to get Adam Gibson to come on the show, come on the video and talk to us about his tuning methods, because he's got a crazy tuning method the way he tunes his bow.
Who is?
Adam Gibson is one of the pros on the on the 3D tour.
Oh, okay.
But you know that the new Axel site, the new not Axel, True Ball site, the finger one that's got the double C. I don't know if you've heard of it. Oh well, the latest finger, like wrist release, the latest wrist release from Two Ball. He designed it.
Oh, okay.
So he's like right up there. And his tuning method, I was talking to him, it's insane. He's got like this process. He goes paper, walk back, this, blah blah blah. And I'm going to try and get him to come on and explain it a bit better.
Let's see, with my sight, I kind of eyeball lined it up, and I was dead on. It was all level. My drop away rest, we just kind of eyeballed it. It's perfect. Just got lucky, I guess, on my stuff. And then tuning after that was the macro tuning on where to put my my optics housing, left or right, and just a little bit of I guess a little pseudo kind of partial torque tuning with my bow.
Somebody's here. Talk tuning with your rest or with your scope?
No, with the scope, with the distance on the
scope. Yep, how far in and out you had it.
Yeah, and I mean I had it in, but for whatever reason, I guess I was into like the. I have a 8-inch, I think 7 or 8 inch long bar on mine, and I guess the third notch in on it was just a little too close to me, and put me all over the place. So I pulled it out one notch, set back, and I started peening my arrows again at 15 yards, of course, but. So I'm wondering if at 20 yards, because I'm kind of a little bit all over the place, plus with my stance had me off. I wonder if I need to put my sight rail out just one more notch to the very end of it.
Yep.
Even though I have relaxed on my grip a bit more, I went back to like just mentally relying on my wrist strap to catch my bow if I really needed it to, you know what I mean? Because when I drop my hand open and then I let the hand fall over the front of the grip, and I try to leave it like that instead of trying to put any grip on it.
Yep.
And then on the release, then automatically clenching on the hand. And I'm trying to keep myself from clenching as fast on the release, because that could be part of the problem with it too. Is I could be jumping the release a little bit and clenching.
Yep.
But we'll see how I do tomorrow with the new veins. because most of the practice I get in is over here at the house in the backyard, so I'm not indoors at the range.
With the new vanes, it'll probably make heaps big difference too.
Oh yeah, because the dropaway rest I got is a Kuka, one of the little $45 rest dropaways, but it's not as fast as the QADs are, or a limb driven dropaway. So my feathers slide through just a part of it, and my outdoor veins on my bat or on my V-Force, on my Victory arrows, they scrape a little and leave a little bit of plastic after a day's worth of shooting field archery on the drop away.
Yeah, right. That so could be I'd have to see it drop way up a bit different, so it drops away a bit faster. You thought?
Yeah, well, it's a $45 drop away, so I mean.
Oh yeah, so it doesn't have super fine tuning.
Yeah, at least with the QAD.
What drop away are you using, Tony? Big T still around?
Yeah, he's still on.
Yeah, I'm still around. I'm having trouble getting. The conversation keeps dropping in and out, so I'm not sure what's going on.
All right,
I'm looking at getting a Hamsky.
Oh, yep. That's what I got, the Hamsky, but I don't know if the whale tail's the best. Might have to try one of the other Hamsky lock blades, because the Hamsky's got a few different blade options, don't they?
Yeah, I think the other thing is with it too, you can also lock it off and just use it as a straight blade, so.
Yeah.
Right, yep.
But like you, I'm getting a new PSC, but I'm getting mine direct from America.
Ooh. Which one?
I'm going to go for the shoot down.
The shoot down?
I've never shot a shoot through riser.
Yeah, right.
And I don't think I could get the Hoyt 12 happening, so.
Yeah, I had.
Bit of arthritis in the hands over the years, so I'll just stick with the shoot through it. There's a guy in America. I shoot an obsession in Phoenix at the moment, and I got it through a guy in America who makes great strings.
Yeah, right. Is that where you're getting your PSE through too?
Yeah, he's a PSE dealer as well. He became an obsession dealer, but a lot of people are walking away from obsession at the moment.
Yeah, right.
They're not well known over here.
Well, up until Friday, I had a Dominator Pro on layaway, but until I can get me a new job, I gotta let it go. At least I got my PSC Nova. It's working, so.
As long as you got data, that's the main thing.
I'm hoping I can at least get that I've got enough down in there on the layaway that I can pull the Phoenix stabilizer set out, take that home at least, because I need a better stabilizer, because the Cartel I have is just it's just one of those skinny old starter stabilizers and stuff.
Yeah, Cartel's
not enough
pretty
weight.
Pretty flimsy.
Yeah, and so it's like with the Phoenix, it's the 2017 series for the stabilizer from Pubg. It comes with like 16 ounces of weight.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's almost like, wow. But it's like
that's amazing.
But and that's for the front bar, and the front bars I think was like $300, and then the back bar, the 12-inch back bar that I've got on the layaway is like 215.
Yeah, they're not cheap, the stabilizers, are they? That's
no.
For sure.
But that could be the reason why they come with so much weight with them too.
Yeah. My Onyx is just about the same price. They're fucking XCRs.
Yeah, because the offset, the adjustable offset I have from Felix was like $50.
Yep.
Just for the single-sided offset.
Yeah, right. Yep.
I think it was like 85 or $90 for the double offset, adjustable offset from Felix, but I only needed the one side, so.
Looks like they might be.
Over here, though, at the moment, the price of weights is almost the same as the price of the boat, the stabilizer.
Yeah, that is crazy. The price of the weights, eh?
Yeah, because I think the Felix, the discs ones, almost like the ones you got, Jimmy. I think they're like for like a 4-ounce set of 1 ounce, 4 1-ounce discs is like $30-40.
Yeah, right.
It's just like, ah.
So I'd say about $60 Australian. It's the Australian dollar that kills us over here, though.
Yeah.
I reckon the new bows, the new PSCs are about 2,400.
Are they?
Well, the dealer over here told me that. Yeah, like in Melbourne.
Wow.
Jeez.
That's fucking excellent.
Yeah, like how much did you have to pay for your sear, your Levi Morgan sear?
I think they're 230 Australian.
What was it? 175 here from Lancaster.
You're kidding. That's cheap. That's a big difference, isn't it?
And of course that's US though. But.
Yeah, but still.
And then of course.
The Australian dollar's killing it.
Yeah.
I think we're nearly down to the phone.
Those Veinmaster Pro fletching jigs.
From Lancaster?
No, Last Chance Archery make them, I think.
Yep.
But they're about 200 and something bucks out of America. There's a mob over here selling them for 400 odd.
You're kidding.
Oh, God.
That's a bit of money for a fletching jig, ain't it?
Oh yeah. Yeah. You're not wrong. Not wrong. Can't go wrong with them. Buy them. I'll be interested to get one, but yeah, they're a bit too pricey at the moment.
I reckon. The Bitzenberger, I reckon's a great jig.
Yeah, I got one of them, and yeah, I don't mind it.
I've got I've had the
I got a
Bitzenberger.
couple of old hotel jigs I got when I first started doing, and I use them as well. And for the price, they do just as good a job.
They do. I had a cartel as well, but you know they got the side screws. They got one side screw and one screw underneath it on the back bar.
Yeah.
I pulled it out not knowing there was a spring and a bearing in there, and it went flying. And now I've got thing. Hang on a second. Oh, I'm kidding. Come on, parcel at the door. I'll be back, guys.
It must be hard being popular, eh?
Yeah. I suffered through a lot of popularity there for a little while when I was doing a radio show, but all these people, all these people would come up and be like, "Hey, how's it going?" "Oh yeah, I'm doing great." "No, nice to see you again." They'd leave. "Who was that?" "I don't know."
Yeah.
I knew who I was.
Even worse if it's a woman and your wife's there.
Yeah. Oh. Speaking of fletching jigs, I've got the old boning dial-o-matic.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, the little polyfiber one they have. Actually, I got two of them, but it's like they work. Nice little adjustments on it. So, well, the new one I have, It's got better adjustments on it. The old one was just you couldn't move the cradle at the front.
Bloody parcel wrecked me game. Was going good then too. What 18th? But we got a bit of an unboxing for you guys. How's this one? Some American spices and rubs, like the hectic American style. You'd probably be used to this. Beast.
Spices.
But we don't get any, you know how you have those crazy food competitions and all that other crazy stuff over there? We don't have that in Australia. Hectic, check that out, the Beastmaster. The Pitmaster. He's in the army. He's one of the Ellis Army. He messaged us and said, you know anyone in Australia who wants some, let us know. And I said, I'll send us some over and I'll check them out. So he sent us over a pack of rubs. Brisket injection. So I've got a brisket injection. This is pretty hectic. He sent us the full pack.
Right on.
So what are you saying, Jimmy barbecue at your place, mate?
Yep, it's one of those crazy barbecue ones.
I'll bring the beer, Jimmy.
You'll bring the beer?
Dang it! I'm gonna have to get my passport and a ticket.
Bit too far for you to come for a barbecue, eh?
Hey, if it's a good barbecue, I'll go anywhere. Although I had to say, speaking of the popularity thing we were just talking about, my barbecue is pretty well known out here.
You do a good barbecue, do ya?
Oh yeah, I got people that'll drop going to Disneyland for a birthday.
Really?
Just to come to my barbecue.
I'll have to give you a little bit of competition there, Daddy Beast. He's all didn't know about me. My family has a spit roast catering company. On the weekends, I'm a chef.
Well, I didn't know that one. What
Yeah,
else?
I'm in the process.
I do a mad spit roast.
Well, you'd like these too. You'd like these rubs then. Sinister, how's this one? Grilling addiction? Must be some sort of salts or something. So we've got some injections, some rubs. Oh, here's a full pack of honey rubs, savory pecan seasoning. We've got the competitors competition blend, original flavour and seasoning and rubs pack. Wow, I've been fully hooked up, haven't I?
Yeah, you did.
What's going on here? Oh, the injection. He's got his own injector.
Oh, did he give you an injector as well?
He did. Look at that. Hectic.
That is good.
To go with the injections. So now I got the matching combo. I'm gonna have to do
a little cooking vid, Jimmy.
I'm gonna have to, I think.
See, that's it. 2 weeks ago I did a barbecue out here. And I was going to videotape it and do a video on the barbecue, but
I'm doing the pork belly on the Weber on Sunday. I might have to video that as well. Do a little cook off.
Might have to send you some rubs then. Send you a pack down, Sinister. So I got heaps of them here. I'll send you one of these little packs to try.
Yeah, what I'll have to do is do
a little video.
I'm sure it's not too bad to send over a couple spices and stuff too. So I'll have to get together our proprietary rub that we do here.
Yeah, that'll be sick. You know, I've never had a rub, and I've only heard of rubs like this year since I started watching that Pitmaster show. Yeah. In Australia, we just don't have that. All we do with the barbecue pretty much is just sausages, and then if you're really fancy, you do what Sinister does, and like spit roasts and all that type of stuff. But we don't have rubs or anything, do we? Really, Sinister? Not like the American stuff, do we?
Nah, not anywhere near the amount that they've got, but they are out there. But can only mainly buy them online.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we can get anything, but it's just not popular. I mean, in Australia.
No, it's not too popular, but there is a competition barbecue scene in Melbourne, like all around Australia. It's taken off.
Is it? No, I didn't even know that. It must be starting to pick off a bit. And yeah, I got an assortment of sauces. Grilling oil, chipotle grilling oil. Chipotle grilling oil, steakhouse grilling oil. I wonder what these are for. Maybe you just put it on they're just oils to put on your grill.
No, they'd be for grilling, I'd say, like marinating oils for grilling.
Oh, okay, yep. Yeah. I'm with you now. And butter flavour grilling oil. There's nothing like the old butter flavour.
Nothing beats it.
No.
What a packet. Well, how
garlic
hectic's
butter.
that?
What a combo.
Yeah. Well, I like the garlic basil butter.
Garlic basil butter.
Noticed that, Eddie.
Hectic. Well, I'm going to have to get this injection thing going too. A brisket injection. I'm going to have to buy a brisket. Can we even get briskets in Australia?
Yeah, we've got briskets. Just go to a good butcher, Jimmy, and ask him for a brisket.
Oh, yeah. I usually go out and buy big old 24-pound clods and then cut off the tips and the flats and all that myself.
Yeah, you just watch a couple of vids on YouTube, Jimmy, because you got to trim it up a bit.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You don't just go... You got to...
Oh, yeah, there's...
Look after it a little bit.
Yeah, you got to give it a bit of TLC, you know?
A bit of TLC,
yeah,
that's the words I was looking for.
Mine,
and while you're rubbing, when you put the rub on, you have to play the soundtrack from, the movie Ghost.
Yep.
Yeah, just to get the mood, got to relax the meat.
Relax the meat. You characters.
It helps break down the protein,
Funny.
Stop giving ideas.
I inject my like I'll do tri-tips and I'll smoke them for a few hours, and but I'll inject them like 3 days prior to cooking them and throw them in the ice chest and keep them cold, and then that same day too, just after I inject them, I'll put some rub on them and let them sit in a vacuum sealed bag. I'll get out my vacuum sealer and seal them up and throw them in the ice chest for a few days and then cook them. And before cooking them, I'll dry them off and throw the rub on them, rub it in, and put it. I use my propane barbecue, and I use a smoke box, and I keep everything off the fire. It's all off of the fire, indirect heat, and I'll start at like 8 o'clock in the morning, and then about 1:30 or so, I'll take and put them into the tin foil, and then put them back in, off, not on the fire still, put them back in till like 3 o'clock, and then take them off, let them stay in the tin foil on the counter for about an hour, and then I'll cut into them.
Hectic. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. I'll be back in a couple of minutes, guys. I'll catch you in a second.
Alright.
Well, you got me salivating now. I'm hungry.
But yeah, let's see, one weekend, I did 25 pounds of beef and 10 pounds or 15 pounds of pork shoulder roast, all on the barbecue. That was a long day. And I think I started at like 6 o'clock in the morning, and finally took everything off and cut up or to sit at like 4 o'clock, cut it up at 5 and served it. It was crazy.
I'd be drunk by then.
Huh?
I'd be drunk by then.
Well, during the day, what we did too is somebody brought over a nice craft beer that wasn't so much a session kind of thing where you could sit down and just drink it all, for a couple hours, but it was perfect for beer brats. And so somebody brought over like 10 pounds of brats, and I cut up the onions and threw in the beer and some apple juice and boiled them while I was cooking the rest.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happened, Daddy Beast. You must be dropping out.
Yeah. My headset's probably on the fritz again.
It might be here too. Bit of wind around at the moment.
I was going to say, you're not dropping out on my end, Daddy.
Oh, okay.
You're
Might be on.
have wind at Geelong, are you?
Might be because you're all the way out in the hills there, Tony.
Yeah, no, I'm only on my phone too. I'm not on my laptop, so sometimes it plays up.
Yeah, true. That could be the reason.
But yeah, see, I'm definitely gonna have to in the next few years, especially after I find me a new crust, get out that way to you. See y'all.
Yeah, definitely.
We're a popular people over here.
Yeah, once he gets here, he won't want to go home.
Oh, I believe it. I believe it. I've known quite a few Australians in my day, and everything that they've shown, pictures, everything, and what they've said about it. It's like, yeah, I want to live there.
As long as you've got cold beer, anyone will be your mate.
Yeah.
I suppose our winters, you'll be running around in bloody t-shirts.
Oh, I run in shorts and t-shirts 24/7. I hate pants.
I'm hearing you.
I like to be able to move, and I guess that comes from when I was driving the rig. I couldn't stand driving or wearing pants. Except when I had to.
I can't stand wearing pants either. It keeps getting me in trouble at the supermarket. Got banned from Safeway last week.
Yeah. I was in an RV in Ormond's and someone was complaining about sex on the television. It was only because my girlfriend got off. Is it true that in America when you're driving you must drive in shoes or you must have covered footwear?
Well, I just heard about that recently, and I know in California you can get a ticket if you don't have some kind of footwear on. I guess it's under a safety law or something.
Yeah, that's one thing that's what I'd heard. So over here, barefoot. I drive barefoot all the time.
We're not allowed to, but are
we? You guys over there call them flip-flops, we call them thongs, but
oh yeah.
Once
Let's see, we
can't drive in them, but once I wear my boots to load and unload and whatever and do that all legal and above board, but once I've got to drive, that's it.
Yeah, let's see, we call them.
I reckon about 99% of truck drivers do the exact same thing, Tony.
Oh, you're right, Sinister, you know. My wardrobe's my drawers full of singlets and shorts, and I got doesn't work shirts and.
Sounds like my old man's fucking wardrobe. I'm a metal polisher, Tony. So if you ever want your rig polished, mate, just let me know.
Nah, mate, I'm dumb. I'm not stupid. I work for a bloke, eh?
Ah.
Couldn't afford to own one.
Well, if he ever wants to pay to get it polished, hit me up.
You have to go to Adelaide, mate. I work for a bloke out of Adelaide.
Yeah, nah.
It'd keep you busy, though.
What company is it?
It's a mob called Gilbert's Transport Service. They run Darwin.
Okay.
Well, I used to
Seen
live
him
in
around Melbourne
Adelaide.
then.
I used to live in Adelaide, and I left my missus and hooked up with I'm Melbourne born and bred, but I hooked up with a Melbourne girl again. So I came back, and I was working for him 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off.
Nice, can't beat that.
Hey, this thing's dropping out. I'll catch up with you later, guys.
All right, Tony.
All right, mate.
I'm going to work out what I'm doing.
But yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely find me a good job again. Kind of sucks.
Hang on, might be working now. I can hear you all right now.
All right.
Well, Adelaide Darwin takes about 2.5 days.
The what?
So you're away probably 6 days a week.
Oh.
Like you said earlier, mate, it's definitely a single man's job.
Yeah. I
was married
kinda
to my
miss-
ex-wife for just shy of 20 years, and I think we're only together for about 11 of those.
Oh wow. Yeah, I miss parts of driving. I miss seeing the countryside, because the parts that I got to drive through were main transport corridors and stuff, so I didn't have a lot of city or metropolitan areas that I had to go through. I got to go through a lot of nice scenic routes, so I miss that.
Yeah,
I
I
don't-
must admit, some of the trucks you guys have over there are unbelievable, like 128-inch bunk and all that sort of stuff. It's like far apart. We could never get that here.
Yeah, I can't believe some of the rolling apartments that they have on here. I mean, there's trucks that got dishwashers, ovens, stoves, and freaking laundry equipment in them. It's just like, wow. And it's like I've talked to a few of the people that had those, and it's usually married couples that are both drivers, and they like that's all they do. That's where they live, and it's like, nope, not for me.
Yeah, I couldn't do that. No way. Quite happy. My truck's got a fridge, and it's got like when I say a fridge, it's like a chest fridge, not like a pull-out fridge like you guys have over there.
Yeah.
It's got 2 of those. It's got a microwave. It's got a TV. It's got all the creature comforts of what I need, but I only live in it, 6 days a week.
Yeah.
I want to get out of it and go home.
Yeah. Yeah. I couldn't do this.
Go to bed in the truck. It must be pitch black dark. Yet when I'm home, I have to sleep with the television on.
Yep. See, that's me. I gotta have that background noise.
Yeah.
And it's like in the rig, because I drove with a team partner. So it's like close the curtain and make it all dark and black, get the airflow going, and then just the hum in the road, and that was it.
Only ever done 2 up a couple of times, and I didn't like it. Didn't like sleeping with one eye open.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what you see on TV shows over here, but you guys have got pretty strict rules compared to, and we got pretty strong ones too. But you guys get fines and that for being late and stuff, don't you?
Oh yeah. And it's like, the scale houses and stuff like that that we got to go through on the roads, and it's just like. Sounds like Jimmy's phone's going off.
I think it is.
Got some music going there, Jimmy.
That was, yeah, I think that was his phone going off. I could hear the vibration in the background too. So it's probably his phone.
Sounds
So-
in the room. So what are you doing, Geelong, Sinister?
Sorry, mate. What was that?
You working in Geelong?
No, I got today off, mate. I work for myself.
That's handy.
Yeah, no, I've got myself a little factory in Altona North.
A lot of people doing that, aren't they? Hey, driving from Geelong down to Melbourne to work.
Oh, heaps. It only takes 45 minutes from where I'm at on the freeway.
Yeah, yeah. It can take me up to an hour just from Baronia to get into town. So who's got the better option? You definitely.
Yeah, exactly. It's the worst getting up from your side of the town, getting into the city. And the southeast. Monash and the eastern, terrible.
Yeah. Well, my girlfriend's a midwife. She works at the women's in town. Oh, Carlton there, and takes her 45, 50 minutes to get to work.
You go in.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Fires off.
This thing's dropping again. I'll give you a chat later, guys. Take care, eh?
Big Tony.
All right, mate.
Get to that, mate. So do you guys do a barbecue catering thing, huh?
Yeah, I'll do like weddings and sport presentations and birthdays, all that sort of stuff.
Nice, nice.
It's like buffet style.
I gotcha. Yeah, all my friends and everybody out here tell me you need to start your own business. You need to start your own business. I'm kind of in the middle of writing a cookbook and stuff, but
Yep.
I haven't written it in a while. But I'll be self-publishing myself eventually. But I don't know. We have a rub that we do here that my girlfriend's mother makes that we use, and then I'll come up with some cool stuff with like the special ingredients that like somebody will bring in from their city, like their city's the only one that has it, or their area only has it, and they'll put something together with it. And everybody's like, how can you do perfectly smoked briskets and stuff and tri-tips and get that nice smoke ring on it when you're using a propane barbecue? You're not using a smoker. It's like, well, because I learned how to use it. Just we got it's a little, I don't know, probably 8 centimeter by about 20 centimeter box with holes in it.
Yep.
It's for putting the wood chips in, and I only used like one burner as the main burner. I'll leave it on high, and I'll put the smoke box over it and let it go, and that'll be the smoker. And then I'll use, because I got a 4 burner out here, and I'll use the second burner just to adjust and keep the heat at the right level. And so it's like that second burner, I can feather it to where it'll stay between 200 and 225 and not overheat the meat.
Nice.
Still talking barbecues?
Yeah.
I'm stinging to try out this new barbecue rib stuff. I think I might have to go buy a brisket at the Savo. But I was just reading the recipes he sent us, and it's 4-hour prep time and 5-hour cook time.
Hey?
That's it?
Oh yeah, because you'll have to the rub and then let it sit in the fridge.
Yep. Hectic.
Yep. That's
plus the injection.
You have to start it in the morning, Jimmy, and then put it on at like lunchtime, and then you'll be eating it like dinner.
Yep. Hectic. So I might have to do it for tomorrow night's dinner.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the pork belly on the Weber on Sunday.
Oh, pork
I've
belly.
never done a pork belly. Yeah. So it's gonna
I might have to get a good barbecue. I don't have a good barbecue.
Just go buy like a little Weber. You can get them cheap now from Bunnings.
Can you?
But like an old school one. Don't buy like the new Weber Qs or anything like that. Just buy the old school Weber that you just put the charcoal in.
Just the charcoal in the bottom of it, that one?
Yeah, that's the way to do it, yeah. Because then you can get the wood chips and everything to put on top of the charcoal.
And you can smoke it yourself. You can do your own smokes.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. You can just buy
that.
like the hickory and all the, different types of wood for smoking. Bunnings like sells some of the wood as well.
Yeah.
The chips. Yeah, so if you just go have a look, and you can pick them up pretty cheap. I got my Weber for like $40, Jimmy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, brand new. It's not the Weber brand, but it's exactly the same as the Weber. It's the big black. They're the ones everyone's grown up with around. They're not grouse. They do it the best. It's better than going out like spending a couple $100 on a smoker. You can do the same thing in a Weber.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, it's like we can get the pellet smokers out here. The smallest one, which will do like a big old 27-pound turkey, is like $450.
Yeah, so that's a rip.
Yeah, right.
I mean,
you can do the same thing in a Weber, can you?
Yeah, or you can just get a bit handy, you make like a filing cabinet and some pipes.
Yep. Or even a 55-gallon drum.
Yeah, you just use the drawers and just put hangers in it. And then run a filing cabinet over to like a Weber or something. Add the coals in there, put your wood chips in there, and then the smoke travels into the filing cabinet and then out through the top. It's a cold smoke, not a hot smoke. Yeah, easy.
Yeah, because I do.
Gordon Ramsay made a smoker out of a feed dub.
Yeah.
Feed up.
Yeah, we put a feed dub in the backyard, welded all the doors shut and everything, sealed up completely, ran pipes into the back of it, like had a fire like offset something else, like on the pit, lights a fire in that, and then there's metal like piping and that tube into the feed dub and then out through the roof. It's a cold smoker. And he hangs all his fish, like salmon and shit, like that, in the feed dub. It's hectic. There's a video on YouTube of people doing it. They build it and then they use it.
Yeah, it's
You
crazy.
make a smoker out of anything.
Oh yeah. Well, it's like I want to eventually get a Green Mountain Grill, which is a pellet smoker, and their smallest one will take a 27-pound turkey and smoke it. But I mean, so it'll do me just fine. But for the meantime, I can deal with the $20 smoke box and my $200 four burner grill.
Yeah.
And I can do the same thing that competition cooks do with their big old $5,000 and $10,000 smokers.
Yep.
And I mean, I've done at one time on a three burner grill with the smoke box. The most I did was like 25 pounds of meat at one time and cooked it all through. Granted, it took like a 12-hour cook, but came out just the same. And then like on the four burner that I have now, I did it 24 pounds of beef, and 15 pounds of pork.
Oh, just shooting it in the legs. God, what an idiot.
I'm gonna have to save up some money and go get a nice big old slab of pork belly. Nothing like having smoked bacon.
Ah, he ran around the back and got me, cheeky bugger. Oh, the old smoked bacon, eh, beast?
Good old pork belly.
That's what I've never really got into cooking this mad meat. I want to though. Keen to give it a go.
I wonder if I'd now see, now I got a plan. I got a plan for like a couple years from now. Coming out and doing one of your guys' like archery shoots, and then like hang out there for a week. Visit Australia and you guys.
That would be pretty cool, bro. Come and see the sea down under.
Yeah.
That'd be sick. Come out to the Ellis headquarters, do a bit of shooting.
Heck yeah.
I'm thinking the CPU's getting chewed up so much because they've got such a shitty graphics card, maybe. Could that be the situation?
You should ask Primal, bro. He'll probably be able to help you out there.
Primal, no, you reckon?
So hey, Primal, we need to talk to Junior.
Hey Jimmy, I just messaged the pres of the club. See if I could borrow about the flaking jig.
Yeah.
And I got back, I was like, who's running with the club? Has a flaking jig use please? Cheers. The response back was, yes, we have. You'll have to bring your own to the club. Someone will help you.
So you have to do it at the club, but that's alright.
Yeah, but I need to get them done before Sunday, so I'm going to have to go to the club on Sunday with the cars, put them on, and then shoot. I was hoping to have them done before I got there.
Oh, so you could have a shoot as well.
Yeah, so now
Because you're what?
Spend the 2 hours with that over on Sunday, 3 days.
And you're what, 3 hours away from the club, right?
Nah, I'm like 10 minutes. My club's only around.
Oh, okay.
And now I'm stuck sitting here with bare shut, blue, nothing done, new veins.
And an itch to get them together.
Yeah, bad.
I know. I know the feeling, man. Waited.
Someone put up a photo before on the club's Facebook page of a jig that they borrowed of another members, saying thanks for the lend. So I wrote underneath it, I'd love to borrow that this week. They wrote underneath it, the club has one you can use. Thanks a lot, fellas. Welcome to the club, mate. Welcome to the club, Chris. I tell ya. Where's the trust these days? Where's the trust?
Oh.
Oh, I don't know.
Next week I gotta go out and do some more job hunting.
I told you, see, this is why I shouldn't have taken all the veins off Beast.
Yep.
I knew I'd be in this situation. I knew this would happen.
Yes, you did.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I only did 5 up yesterday. I gotta put video up on it, but I gotta overdub some stuff because.
Oh, I ruined one shaft. I was fucking scraping the glue off and I fucking cut right into the arrow.
Oh.
Took like a matchstick thickness fucking shaving off.
Oh crap!
Yeah, so I'm like, fucking there goes that shaft.
Yeah, see, I thought I did kind of the same thing yesterday.
I understand. So.
But what it was the glue that was underneath the vein, and it just came off all in one piece, and it looked like a piece of carbon at first. I was looking over the vein or the shaft. I'm like, oh no, there's no nicks anywhere, and I picked it up and put it next to the feather, and I'm like, oh, okay, it's it's the glue off of it. But yeah, the only thing with Fletch Tight, I like it, but it's a full 48 hours or 2 days to cure. So.
Is that for the glue that you use on yours?
Yeah.
Yep. So once you do your arrows, it takes 2 days before you can shoot them.
Oh yeah. Well, I could shoot them that day if I could shoot it that afternoon, because less is more in everything with fletching, and so they get cured enough within a few hours that you can shoot. But
how long should I wait, Jimmy, with the glue that I've got?
A minute.
Oh, before I can shoot it.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
No, they cure pretty quick. Maybe a little bit longer than a minute, but it's yeah, Fletch Tight's different to super glue.
yeah.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Yeah, Fletch Tight's more of like a rubber cement.
Oh, yep.
That's why it's so much easier to clean the veins off, or the shaft off after deveining. But they last. It's pretty tough stuff. But what I do also is I'll put a drop of glue. I mean, just a minute drop on the very front of each vein, and then let it cure out, and it holds that extra little bit, keeps that very
dab at the front of the vein.
Yeah.
Tip and tail it.
Yeah. Keeps it from getting ripped up from a rest or anything, or
the wind. The wind
when it rubs up against
tip
the
and tail, eh?
Yeah, tip and tail. And it just stops the wind, because if you've got like a little tiny bit of the front of the vein sticking up, the wind gets underneath it and the wind rips it off. So
Yeah, I've
if
seen
you tip and
that on
tail
one
it, that stops the wind from getting under the vein.
I've seen that in this video. So I watched it the other day. The Dudley tip. And he got like, call it the tip and tail.
Yeah.
He's claiming it as his.
Claiming the Dudley tip and tail.
He's trademarked it, tip and tail.
Yeah,
Like
Greg.
the Dudley check-in.
Yeah.
I'm scared. I honestly thought, the
Greg
club's going to
told me
say.
about it. I don't know where he got it from.
Maybe from Dudley.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Well, I really thought the club's good on this in the President's Day. I really thought they'd be like, yep, come down, meet us down the club this afternoon, you can grab the gig.
Meet us down the club, you were dreaming, Sinister.
I'm looking at joining a club out here.
I'll tell you what, if I was the president of the club, one of my members, I was retired, I was 60 years old,
That's it, you wouldn't mind going down and saying, oh yeah, I'll drop it down to you.
yeah, would I be like, no worries, mate, I'll meet you down there.
Yeah, I'll be the same too. It's these bloody wankers.
Yeah, I'll be like, mate, you need a hand? I'll do it for you, mate.
Well, yeah, I mean, if I'm retired and I'm doing a damn thing.
We all should be, we do more for each other than Ellis Army than what my club do, I reckon. I'm serious, what we do.
Yeah, sick.
It's not cool. It's un-Australian, Jim. It's un-Australian.
Well,
They'll be getting an email. No, they won't. And it's going to be in capitals. Nah. I'm one of the most impatient blokes you'll ever meet. So if I've got like a day for something, I'm like, nah, I'm going to do it now. Like right this second.
Someone just landed right next to us.
I've got patience in spades, but I mean, I also got impatience in spades as well.
Nah, the only time I've got patience is when I'm fishing.
Well, that's because you sit back here drinking beer when you fish.
No, I don't really drink when I fish. To be honest, I'm pretty full on with me fishing.
Okay. Aussies are pretty crazy like that.
Yeah, like I sort of like to. If I have a beer in my hand, it takes it away from concentrating on me line and as me bait ride. Am I fishing in the Burley Trail? Fucking, what's the tide doing? You know.
Gotcha. I've had somebody go, dude, you want to go fishing? I was like, yeah, sure, I'll go. Grab my tackle box and my pole and all that, go out there, and all I had on it was still the like practice casting weight that you can get.
Oh,
and,
really?
yeah, we get there because I brought my ice chest full of beer and
Yeah.
brought out my chair and took the rod and cast the line up, put it in the stand, and sat there all day drinking beer.
See, I go collect my own live bait and everything before I go fishing. I'm right into it.
Oh, I get into it too. It's just there's sometimes where it's like there's nothing better than just sitting out there, and my buddy's like, dude, you ain't caught shit all day, and I was like, nope, guess I'm getting skunked. So I'm popping another one.
I might have to do some couple of little fishing videos this summer since it's coming up now.
Right. Yeah, I was hoping to do some, but the first time I went out, I had a MTB box and started going through the box, and then I bothered not even doing the video because I spent 5 hours and got skunked completely. I mean, just I couldn't believe it. I was like, damn. I was like, nope, I ain't putting that fishing video out.
Fishing, that's why they don't. That's why it's not called catching beats. That's why it's called fishing.
Yeah. I don't know. I've had my days where I've gone out and caught my limit in like, an hour, but
yeah, that's what happens.
Yeah.
Happens to all of us. I can go out.
Yeah.
I used to be
and then
a spearfisher. Right, spearfisher.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. I don't like going under the water, Jimmy. I fucking grew up watching Jaws. You know what I call surfers down here?
Bait.
Yeah, fucking bait. That's crazy.
Hey.
Nah, crazy.
You all sent your boys Jaws down here because California's been inundated with great whites this last couple of years.
Really?
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, the population of great whites has like exploded. It's crazy.
It's insane.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if that's anything to do with the radiation over at Fukushima.
I think it's just because all the global warming and all that crap that's been going on.
Speaking of that, how's the storm in Puerto Rico just going?
Oh, that one. Let's see.
On the news this morning.
Yeah, because let's see. Irma kicked Florida's butt, but not too bad. Got some friends over there that came through it pretty clean.
Puerto Rico. It's like a once a century storm or something.
Yeah, Puerto Rico. Well, yeah, Jose and Irma hurt them down there, and it's crazy.
Oh, hell, who's Jose?
Last I saw,
going crazy. I should get Greg on for a few of his theories on why the world's all going crazy. God, he's got a few killers.
I'm sure he has a few.
I just can't believe this shit that's going on over here in the States, man. It's stupid. Everybody's like overly sensitive on everything. I mean, everything. Like the other day, Michael's or one of the other craft stores out here had a raw cotton plant, like a mason jar kind of thing, or some kind of plant vase, just as a decoration piece.
Yeah, because the cotton plant's so beautiful, yeah.
Well, actually, it looks kind of cool. It's kind of very fallish.
No, in America, a cotton plant in a store really is a display. That's a bit fucking. I reckon that's a bit fucking how you going, especially when times are the way they are.
It's crazy. Oh yeah, no, it is.
That's inside. That's wanting to incite a fucking riot from the local.
Oh yeah.
But it was in their fall section, and I'm just like, okay, not something I would
Because what are they doing?
Kind of
They're
pick
trying
up.
to encourage the youth of today to take up cotton growing or something again. The lost
Yeah.
art of fucking cotton planting. Like,
it's all dodgy
I
over
mean,
there, eh? Serious and all that, dudes.
In general, it's okay. You know, fine. They look kind of cool or whatever. You know, I've seen a few in my life, but
ask
you know.
how many African Americans think a cotton plant looks cool.
Exactly. And
They'd be like, "Are you fucking serious?"
oh yeah. Oh no. An African chick went off on the place, and of course, everybody. You know, there's a few people out here that are like, okay, well, look closely at what you're wearing. You're wearing cotton. And they're like, well, these people never had a. You know, like, oh yeah, this we're doing this to incite you guys or anything. It's like somebody just was like funky and say, yeah, let's do this, and then. But it's like that everywhere though with anything.
So everyone blew up over that, did they?
Oh god, it was nuts. It was nuts. I was like, okay, everybody needs to relax a bit.
Well, it hit Sinister's buttons.
No, I get it.
Oh, yeah, no, I get it.
I know, but I understand why it would have got their buttons. I'm looking at.
Oh yeah, I get it too.
Totally.
I get it too,
think
but it's
should
like,
be, you know, like you should be able to just do whatever, but it's just, you know, that's like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of another way of, you know, putting it into another scenario.
oh yeah,
You know, just
and
sort of a bit. It's nothing.
Well,
nothing wrong with it. It's a bit distasteful though. I haven't really thought about.
well, yeah, with the current stuff that's going on, yeah.
Yeah, like.
But I mean,
Black Lives
okay.
Matter too, you know.
Yep, yeah. Like
that's
everybody else is
all
the
that
same.
shit that's going on, and then there's things
Oh, yeah.
like that they could just maybe just not do at this current time. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, yeah, but
if I
well,
was
see,
the
that's the
manager
thing,
of that store, I'd probably think about that display.
right? But and see, that's the thing though. Everybody's gotten so sensitive out here.
Yeah.
It's like everybody's walking on eggshells, and it's getting stupid. I mean, it's getting crazy stupid.
Yeah.
The left and right people, wingist people, and all that are doing all these demonstrations that are supposed to be non-violent.
Yeah. Yeah. Like
And-
non-violent demonstrations.
Yeah.
On the news, and then 3 people are shot.
Oh yeah,
Rubber bullets are fired.
it's stupid.
stores
It's
are
like,
looted. Really non-violent protests.
oh yeah, and there's like some of these like the groups that are out here don't even have a organizational leader. I mean, literally, there's like no one's a definitive leader of the group. Like some of the, like Black Lives Matter has a group leader, you know, and the Klan has a leader, and this has a leader, and that person has, this group has a. But there's some of these out here that are doing the protests right now that don't even have an organizational leader to it, and it's just a mob mentality that everybody's going with, and it's crazy. It's crazy. Everybody's trying to find a reason to fight about something, or so they can get their little bit of shit in, and a lot of it's fame finding, you know, and jumping on bandwagons with the group mentality. But it's crazy. It's like, and then yeah, the president.
Are you a Trump fan or not?
I'm kind of impartial in all reality. There's been a few things that he's done that I approve, whatever, right on. And then there's been a lot of shit that he's done. It's like, you're an idiot. And so, but I've been like that with all the presidents that we've ever had.
Hello?
You know, including the ones I have voted for. It's like, okay, I agree with this, I agree
Hello,
with
is
that.
my mic working?
You're an idiot on this.
Yeah, I can hear you, dude. I'm just playing a team, guys. So if I just have to, if I say some random shit, I'm just talking.
Holy shit, there's a lot of people here.
Sweet. With the other guys. I'm joining a squad full of kids by the sounds of it.
Yeah.
I'm smashing out Skyrim while we're talking about.
Who's gonna win?
But yeah.
this one? Oh no! Come and save me. When you get a squad, you get knocked out, and your squad can come and save you. Smashed.
You just got beat down by a chick.
Funny. I think I'll do another squad, see how it goes.
So good to see you again.
Could you imagine if all of us on the Ellis Army got on?
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
And then went through and we
I
all
can still hear
squatted
one
up.
of the. I can still hear something. Maybe it's
Yeah.
lag or something. Oh, it's coming through your.
Yeah, it's coming from Sins.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, that'd be kind of wicked if a few of us could get on all together, squat up, and then go just drain people.
Wouldn't it? That's what I reckon would be awesome. That's what sort of computer have you got, Beast? Can your computer play it?
Oh no.
So the only
I
problem
gotta-
with this game is it can take so much resources. Like I've got a
Oh, yeah.
half-decent computer and it's still lagging out big time. I'm only playing it on 720. I'm not even playing it on 1080.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I've got. I mean, I can run programs for like embroidery and stuff like that on it, but
Yeah.
and I can live stream YouTube clean without it really going bad, but some games lag. And those are like Facebook games.
What do you got now over playing this one? This one is so resourced, like just sucks the computer dry. So I don't know why I'm using.
Although
I got like a half decent CPU. I got a nice 7670K. 700K.
Yeah, I
It's
guess
a half decent one. It's pretty decent anyway. It's like one of the top gaming ones, and it's still getting chewed up.
Yeah.
But I've got a shitty graphics card, so I'm thinking maybe because I've got the shitty graphics card, it's chewing up all the. I didn't go in there. I didn't go in the squad again. It's chewing up, maybe using up the CPU because of the crappy graphics card.
that could be. Yeah, because I got a Intel Core i5 on mine. On my laptop.
Yeah.
And I got 4 gigs of RAM, so I should be able to run it, but
Oh no, you couldn't run it with 4 gig. I'm struggling with 16 gig of RAM.
really.
It's a hectic game. I don't know. It hasn't been optimized yet. Like it's still in beta,
Okay.
so it hasn't been like fully optimized and all that type of stuff yet. I don't think.
I might try. It's free, right?
No, it's $20.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's cheap as for a game.
Yeah, it's not.
It
too
is.
bad.
I
Well,
was
it's
paying
also in
like
beta,
60
so-
or, I think I paid 65 for Skyrim.
Yep. Yeah, it's not bad. Not too bad.
I paid $5 for Skyrim.
Hey, how did you get that?
I got a PS3. A PlayStation 3.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't get it on the computer.
No,
No, I've got it, mate. Xbox.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here's the guns.
Yeah, I just picked the Skyrim up like 2 years ago.
I only got it like 2 weeks ago or something.
Oh wow. And it was still brand new in the package too.
6 men single-handed.
Hadn't been torn out of its original packaging yet. Got it from one of the game shops and
I
was
just bought
in-
mine online and downloaded it.
oh, okay. Come with all the downloadables and all that. Yeah, the one game I liked playing was like Battlefield.
Yeah, I played Battlefield 4 a little bit.
Yeah, I liked Hardline.
Nah, did not. That's one Battlefield. I bought that, played it for about an hour and took it back to the store.
Really?
Yeah, that's shocking.
Wow.
Nobody like everyone mates and that I've got on gaming mates on Xbox. Everyone does the same thing.
Huh. Yeah, me and my nephew loved it. I was like, all right, this is kind of cool. Although, I still like Battlefield 2.
Yeah, a lot of people still play that as well.
Yeah, out of all the Battlefields, I think I like Battlefield 2 the most. But of course, that's because you got the sniper shotguns.
Sniper shotties.
Oh yeah, it's funny. In Battlefield 2, at least on the PlayStation system, there was people getting hit with shotguns from like across the map. It was crazy. And I'm talking at distances like you'd see one of the sniper rifles, one of the higher end sniper rifles, shooting people with. And of course, we had one of the bugs they finally fixed was quick scope. Because with the PlayStation, you just had to tap the scope and pull the trigger at the same time, and it would if you'd already like came up on a scope and you saw a person like sitting there, you could drop out of scope and then tap the scope and hit the fire button, and it would pop them right in the forehead. Yeah, and it was crazy. People would be on the sniper setting and just getting massive kills because you could quick scope somebody, and it's just the other game was like Call of Duty. I'd play Call of Duty, but it was it gets kind of stupid after a while because you get a lot of hackers in Call of Duty.
The bloody hackers. Wonder if these guys got them like. Yeah guys, what's the plan? Where are we dropping, you maniacs? How's that one? Let's see if we get a response from that. Nobody else has got a mic for the sounds of things.
Shut up.
Oh yeah, someone does.
Cannibal.
No, I'm showing a guy.
We jump and stay.
I thought everybody could just shoot each other and kick each other right here.
I'm here. Team. Yeah, I don't.
One of the teams stayed in the plane. What an idiot.
Are you actually playing on a team this time?
Yeah, back in the team. So it sounds like it's a bunch of kids.
And usually teams on games like this are just all for one.
We got stable to ourselves.
When I was at my mom's house,
3 backpacks.
me and my nephew and my sister's boyfriend would get on at the same time, and on the headset we'd squad up and just annihilate the hell out of maps.
Damn it, I didn't learn more.
Yeah, right.
X.
That's
And it's
like
like-
if we could all play the Ellis Army got on here and pumped it.
Oh yeah, well,
The full
it was,
squad,
what's
the
nice
Ellis
is
Army squad would be sick.
you
Get away from the door, please.
Guys, we got stable to ourselves, right?
you finally get people on that will
I don't
actually
wanna be
play
like-
together and actually do
I
things
don't wanna be
in a squad-like manner.
Yeah, and help each other and like, yeah,
So I
know
literally
each
three
other's
helmets
calls
straight
and
off the
stuff
bat.
would be hectic.
What? Guys, I'm up on my end. An 8-time score!
I'll be back in a moment.
Okay.
What is your name? Is it?
What? What's this dude attacking me for? Fuck off. Some random dude just started attacking me. He's gonna die now, this guy. Where's my great sword? Where is it?
Sinister's playing,
I got the Skyrim going.
bit of Skyrim.
Oh, you better kill me. Not today, vampire. Fucking got it.
You guys, has anyone got any shiny leopard fire. Yeah, right. Shiny. Just a sec. Smart. They are smart. And just like free. See. So red dot /A time. If it wants to, I'll
We're back to working.
I'm going to take it. Okay. Where's the scope? Times 2 times 8 times. Just times 3. Twice the 8 times. What? Anyone want?
We need to find a car.
Bring it to us, please. I'll give you an 8 times go. Plus. Does that sound nice? Hey, honestly, does that sound nice? I did. 81 when I scored. Time 8 times.
Him,
Hey, can you bring the car to us? Run. Can you run?
You never know, Jimmy, might still happen. Much of another message.
Jump one, rest.
They just said to me, like, so when we open it,
hook us up with that scope, bro. I need to find a gun though.
Oh,
what's that?
right. No, great time. Yo, what an asshole, give the 8 times back, otherwise I'll kill you. Give the 8 times back. Yo, give the 8 times back, I swear to God.
Calm down, you little maniac.
They going off on you?
Funny. This little kick ass. I'll give you an 8 times. So I took that. Give us the 8 times back or I'll kill you. I don't even have a gun to put on the 8 times.
Playing with kids.
We need to get a gun. We need to get a car and soon, guys. Otherwise, we're going to be screwed big time.
You said you got a car.
I thought you were getting the car, bro. I thought you were getting the car with the ×8 scope.
I said it 8 times scope, not a car.
It's good for Spencer.
Should be a car down here. If not, it's screwed. If you've got any meds, then you've got me in the street.
Crash bait, right? Mind you don't be crashes. Show a thing, the jaws for a day. I'll show the tape with me. Just wait. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Go spread out.
Going to start out with refugees. Take over the city of
I've got a first aid kit in the front, so I've got Midnight Archer. It's shot.
We really need to find a car in Yesnaya.
I agree with you. I think I see one. I'm pretty sure I see
Yeah,
one.
I'm back.
Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure.
I've got a motorbike.
What, Cena? I'll just take it. We'll run. I'll run. I'm not sure. I'll run. Sacrifice. Just come by me, and I'll give you my 8 times so that if I die, I will lose. Oh, when you guys are driving, if you find a car, can you drive it back to us?
Right on.
That's okay. Drive a car back to us.
I'm coming.
Okay, go. Find another car. Find a car. Take a spot. Don't want to die. We'll go circle on our ass. Okay, guys?
I think I'll bust out the 5 spot tomorrow.
No, if you guys want a car,
5 spot for something different. I was thinking about that as well.
don't want to die.
No, I've got the.
Fine.
I've got a like 5 field targets and 5 spots. But I purchased some targets from Lancaster. I've already shot through the animal targets. I shot through one of the shot the center out of the field target and the cardboard it was on, so I had to switch that out. 15 yards, I do great. Have a couple flyers here and there, but now that the target stand, now that I have the target stand, which is, did you watch that one yet? Wow.
If someone doesn't mind to come
Nothing
back,
went as planned on that build.
that was right, and another one waits
At all.
back there.
But we'll see how it goes. I'll die laughing if it falls apart on the first arrow I shoot at it.
Same save us.
But it got the target off the ground
Come and save us.
in the center. Like 3 to 4 feet up, which is what I wanted.
I don't
I was
give a
tired of
shit.
shooting down at an angle.
Yes, I haven't pulled 18. I'll give you guys. It's coming to get after.
Sammy, come over to me, I can give you energy drinks. I got bandages too.
Say, I'm just proceeding.
Come here, here.
Thanks so much. Yeah. And then, oh, I've got one. Okay, you want one?
Alright, let's go. Go.
Find a car. Find. Right. Stop. I see a buggy, we're saved. I see a buggy. It's directly southeast.
Fuck, make it here, just have to keep running. Can you come get us quickly, please?
I see a buggy. Where I see a buggy, just keep proceeding up. You just wait in the circle and I'll come with you, okay?
Quick, get on.
Guys, there's a buggy.
Get on.
Thank you.
Hey, look about. Dude, there's a buggy. Go and get the buggy.
Oh, there's
first.
a car there. Look, car. Stop, buggy.
I was telling you about that. Right?
No, drive over to it so I can get it. And
Where? I can't see it.
I'm getting on the buggy. I bagged getting on the buggy. Oh, shit. Go.
Fuck.
Oh my gosh. Shit, yeah. Fantastic. Oh, thanks, guys.
Let's head to the mark on the map.
I agree, let's get there. You look out for bridge camping stuff?
Maybe get a boat. There'll be people camping the bridge for sure.
Yeah, so, or should we just fight the bridge camping?
Car straight ahead. car going over the bridge.
Shoot at it. I've got a suppressor. I don't know where it's coming from. Oh, guys, I need AR. I've got 8 guns. Oh, first.
Oops, someone's shooting at me, but I found another buggy.
Okay, well. Finally a star!
Can you spare me some health?
I've got first aid.
Quick. Thanks, man.
Guys, I've got 8 times to escape up the bridge. Shotgun.
Car's coming, hear it.
Bike, coming in.
Guys, I'm stuck.
Alright, let's go.
Guys, I'm stuck.
Alright, let's go.
I'm so sorry.
We gotta get over the bridge. Or find a boat. We gotta get over the bridge.
Hang on, just wait for the buggy up. Oh.
Go check the water line. Go have a look along the water line.
Guys, I've got.
Do you want to take a bike as well? I think we're better 3 split apart if we're over the bridge.
Hey, sacrifice something.
What are you guys doing?
That scared me.
Your stream just dropped off.
Oh no.
Oh, there he goes. It's coming back.
Tell me if you're average campus, because then I can play it without.
That sucks.
Go, boost it across.
Boost it through, let's go.
Get ready, I bet there's someone on the bridge.
There's campers
Looks
for
clear.
sure.
It's clear. Guys, looks clear. It's clear, it's clear.
I don't know about clear, there's guys on top of that house.
Stay away, go wide. What are you doing, mate? Get out of there.
Oh, both buildings.
There was a whole squad in that,
Get out, Sammy.
shit, one guy down. Someone's shooting at us.
They're probably still shooting at you from the building.
I see.
Is there someone
Guys,
upstairs?
I suck at aiming. Hey, look, I suck at aiming. Okay, there's one by the tree where I am.
You got health, dude?
Where did shots come from? Alright, we're not in a good spot, guys. Oh, fuck. Actually, maybe.
How do I drop half a stack? How do I drop
maybe we
half
can
of
just
the
sit here
stuff
for a
I got?
while. Maybe get to the top of the hill.
down, Sammy's down. God, Sammy's gone. God, he's a fool. Why did he stop there for? That team's going to be getting pushed in.
Out here.
That team's going to be getting pushed in towards us.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
What happened, dude?
And you gotta get like a spare scope or a lens.
Yeah, I do.
And you gotta get like a spare scope or a lens.
Why is that, dude? What are you spotting?
They're parachuting in right there. Right where you're just looking, Jimmy. They're parachuting in right there.
Oh, that's a drop. It's a drop. So everybody's going to be going for the drop. I can't see it though.
Gotcha.
Where did it drop to? I didn't see where it dropped.
When you were scoped in on the building?
Guy up on the hill. Guy up on the hill. Guy up on the hill. Running up the hill. We know no one's behind us. Let's try and push into the other side of the road. There's definitely guys up on that mountain. There's going to be snipers for sure. There's a guy dead north on about twice as far as that house. Gotta remember to hold my breath. Oh shit. Alright, watch out for guys pushing in from this tower, guys. So they're going to be coming from that way for sure. We've got one guy north, right near the blue circle. Looks like everyone's up on this hill. This would be a good place to camp because this is the only way up the mountain, ain't it? Fuck.
Yeah. GG boys, bad luck. Fuck.
Good game, guys. Top 5 for you.
There you go.
There's like 2 of them up there.
Add us on Steam, Jimmy Ellis YouTube. You. Well, that was a good game. The squads are fun, eh? If you had a good squad that was all talking and being like, this guy's here, Charlie at 2 o'clock. See, there's when the first got shot, the guy should have been like, guy here, full guy that, guy across the road. We would have killed it.
I was trying to help you. I had the screen expanded to full screen so I could see what was up.
Ah, nice! See if you could spot anyone for us. Oh, that's epic.
That's why I saw the drop for you. You were scoped in on the building, and just before you dropped out, I saw the chute open up.
Oh, nice. Well, let's have another.
Because I heard the plane coming in, so I thought that was just dropping new players into the map or whatever. Didn't know it was just a drop.
Yeah, that's there's a couple of guns that you can only get from those drops. So that's like where you get the super guns from. There's like a really good sniper that you can only get from the drop, and a really good machine gun.
Yeah.
So that's where you get all the top loot from. Well, that was a good one. Final top 5.
Yeah, that was fun.
Top 5 in the.
Now, I don't know if there's a 10-second delay from what I'm seeing and you're playing, but...
Yeah, it still helps. Like, I've never even seen that that drop. Oh, did I go into a squad? Oh, God, I didn't even pick the squad. Idiot. Oh, that was a good one. How funny the squad made it out of the blue circle. I thought those 2 guys were screwed when they were caught behind that circle.
Yeah, okay, about a 5-second delay. Okay.
Alright, now we're in the squad again.
Hello there. What's up? Oh. Yeah, can't wait to shoot my
I'm only in a 2-man squad. This is disappointing. Where's the pop-hole?
Let's see if I can get 2 6-end rounds in tomorrow. Shoot an NFA indoor target round. See if I can get 3 of them in.
Do a whole round. See if you can. Have you cleaned it yet? Do you clean it? 300? Have you got 300?
No, I haven't gotten a 300 yet.
It's an elusive one. I've only got it a couple of times.
I could probably come close to it, the 15-yard mark.
Oh, yeah, it's gotta be up the old mate. Where are we dropping, buddy? We haven't got a map on there. This guy's... Where are you off to, mate? What's happening? Where are you going? Is there a mark on the map there, mate? Stir him up a little bit. He hasn't even... I think he's a solo player in the squads. Don't you love that? He's got a mic. Where's he? He's Chinese. Will I get a gun and shoot him like he's that one round, like just to random it out? Done Chinaman.
There we go. Oh. But yeah, tomorrow I think I'll do see if I can do a full 3 rounds of the NFA indoor 5 spot. So 90 arrows. See how close to a 900 I can get tomorrow.
60 arrows, ain't it?
Oh, for the NFAA round?
Yeah.
I don't know actually.
3 lots.
I've never
of 20.
shot the indoor.
3 lots of 20.
I've never shot the indoor NFAA, so I've shot field, hunter, and animal for field archery, and indoor I've only shot the 18-meter Vegas.
Yeah, right.
And then I want to eventually, because we got about an hour away from here, we have the old 1984 archery Olympic shooting park that's open to the public, and on the weekends the archery club that's tied to it, it's like $7 to park, and then it's free to shoot.
Yeah, right.
They do a they do a 900 round every month. Yeah, they do a 900 round every month, and then there's another city out here that's about an hour away again, called Pasadena Roving Archers go. That city lets them, it's an open to the public range. Bring your own gear, and on the weekends they close it for the roving archers to do their shoots, and it's like, I think it's like $5 for parking or something like that.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. And then at the local pro shop that we have down here, that's like 30 minutes away from us, by street, not by highway, for $10 on Wednesday nights they have a archery league.
Yeah, right. That's pretty cool. You want to get into that? Archery leagues are always sick.
Yeah, and then the league is 18-meter indoor, 3 spot or single spot. They do the Vegas thing by letting you choose if you want the 3-spotter or single.
Yeah, right.
Now the one I want to shoot, and it's out in Pasadena one that's an hour away, is the International or United Bowman's Round. I guess it's something that England had done to come up with as a completely international round. I guess there's clubs all over will shoot like once or 3 times a year, and then everybody turns their scores in for their world ranking or whatever.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I was telling Sin earlier. I think you were here. Do that plan for coming out that way and maybe shooting a tournament out there with you guys.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Although I wonder what the rules are bringing a bow in.
I don't think it's that bad.
Well, yeah, because it'd be a flight. So, like out here, you can't bring your bow and arrows on a train.
Really?
You can't check them in as baggage. It's crazy. Yeah, in a train. They won't let you take bow and arrows.
In Australia, when my mate was just carrying his bow with his quiver on his back on the train.
Yeah, you can do that. You can do that in Australia easy. I've even stood out from the top shop with my bow and go into that. Yeah.
And what's funny about that is you can check a firearm.
Yeah.
And see, what's funny about that too is on that same train you can check a firearm. You can check a firearm in and take that with you.
You can't take
you can't take a bow and arrow. Yeah. I think what it is it has to do with the transportation responsibility of damage control with the bow, because a bow is a little bit more easily damaged in transit in a in the baggage compartment than a gun case is.
Yeah.
I think that's probably where they went on it. But it's like I could put it in a hard case, SKB travel case. I mean.
Yeah, that's a funny one. You can have a gun, but you can't have a bow.
Yeah.
I've just put the word out on the members page. We'll see if anyone wants to help me out with the jig or advise me around or something. You will see. Test the members out. I'm testing them out.
Sinister's stinging for a jig.
Yeah, I'm testing them out. I just put it up there. I'm like, hey guys and girls.
Just throwing it out there.
Yeah, leave me the arrows, buy them. Cheers, thanks in advance. We'll see. I'm not liking these answers.
See if you got any Australians that'll be fellow country, huh?
Oh, well, I'm starting to notice a club within a club.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, about 4 or 5 within a club.
We got that same stuff out here. There's always that group within the groups, within the groups, within the groups.
Like, what do we get for our membership fee? Just get to use the target once a week.
Oh, you guys, you don't get to go like all during the week or anything? Just once a week?
Oh, if you're lucky, they want it. It was mentioned before I signed up and paid $250. The president said to me, once you join, you get a key, you can come in whenever you want, you can bring up there, get down here and perform here and logbook. I'm like, yep, no worries. Like 3 months later, paid your membership fee and everything, joined up. There's been no mention of a key.
Maybe you should
about
that one.
Oh, it will be, because that's what you told me, and that was what the selling point when you join up, so I was like, I can come and practice whenever I want.
Right. Now, like, see, yeah, with the club out here.
Now I'm stuck on Wednesdays, Saturdays, or Sundays.
Oh, wow. Yeah, with the club out here, they have a...
They're only open for 2 hours from 10 to 12. I feel like...
Holy... Only 2 hours. Wow. Yeah, here the club that I'm looking at.
Oh, once a month it's open all day.
Oh, gotcha. But yeah, out here, the club I'm looking at is open all week long for club members. There's a combination lock on the gate that all you got to do
on the other side of this rock, bro. God. Sorry,
go in, go out, and lock it behind you before you leave. So.
Yeah, well, that's what they should have here. They should have something like that. If you're a paid member, you should have a key or a combination.
There's a drop over here, bro.
But there's just so many there's so many issues with the public reliability, and they're worried about people, you know, messing up while they're not there and jeopardising the clubs. Like, you know, because we're on the ground.
Looks like we're partners.
A university. So we're there under the university's, you know,
gotcha.
All that sort of thing. So if we mess up, yeah, we had one of the neighbours complain a few months back, just before I joined. There was one of the neighbours that lives next door complained because he found an arrow in his backyard. Someone let an arrow loose and it ended up in his backyard.
Oh wow!
And yeah, because it's like a farm, so it's not his backyard.
Oh.
And he made a complaint to Deacon Uni. Deacon Uni complained to Archery Australia, and we got shut down for like, I think it was closed for 4 or 5 weeks. The range was safety, and we had to swap the shooting line from one end of shoot from one end to the opposite end, so the target's down the opposite end of the range. The shooting line swapped around, so we're now shooting the opposite direction.
Gotcha.
But now
this place is owned by the archery club itself, and then right across the street from it is the 1984 Olympic Shooting Park for all the firearms and stuff. But so it's in a perfect area. We got two field courses that are set up for the to the NFAA standards, so they can shoot a field and an animal round, or they can shoot 2 field archery rounds at the same time during a weekend shoot, and then bust down to 1 to finish out the 3rd one. But and then we have a 5 to 80 yard practice range, a broadhead pit, a couple cook shacks, the main clubhouse, parking. You can go out there at any time you want. You can bring your trailer out and camp, trailer camp or tent camp on site.
Yeah, we need shit like that. Like, mate, we've got 2 sheds. Probably got it's probably a 20-foot by 20 by 30-foot sheds.
Yeah.
When they've got all the targets in them, we can't move. All we've got's a desk and an urn. Like, there's nothing. There's no, nowhere to sit down once you're inside. There's no undercover area outside. It's raining.
Where's this car?
Yeah.
Damn. Now, where's that club that you go to, Jimmy?
If we want a new building, like, we've got to
My
pay
club.
for ourselves. It's shit. Like, they're trying to raise $35,000 at the moment to get a new shed so we can have somewhere to sit out of that. But how many sausages that's going to take?
Yeah.
We're not going to have a shed for 10 years.
Frag. Oh.
I should have dropped I should have thrown a bomb around there. I always forget about the bombs.
I'm going to join up the Alice Army Club so that we can go shoot Jimmy's raid.
Oh yeah, join. Pay the membership fee and get a key to the Ellis headquarters.
Oh, I thought it was free. I thought it was free for YouTube subscribers.
The key is what costs you. You can join for free, but if you want that key.
Imagine that. The whole army got together at the range. That'd be a bloody crazy video, that one.
That would be.
Imagine that, 30, 40 blokes up on the range. Well, there's a lot more than that, but...
It'd be definitely a hectic day at the range.
Instead of VidCon, it'd be GimmeCon. The YouTube collection. They're all catching up.
Holy hell, I've been playing for 2.5 hours.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
That's a bit hectic. Oh, I've got 3 in the squad this time.
I've given up on Skyrim now. I'm on the full jig hunt now.
The jig hunt. Time for that jig.
Probably off my auntie and uncle, but
China number one.
they live like an hour and 20 minutes away. I feel like driving.
I was gonna say I could maybe the spare one I have, but it wouldn't get to you for a couple few weeks, I'm sure.
What do you want?
Oh, I appreciate the offer, but yeah, I'm like needing it now, like yesterday.
Yeah.
So what's the plan, guys? Where are we dropping?
Fuck you, you bitch.
Let's go to
That's it. We gotta come up with an Ellis Army brew called Nova. Nova.
Ah, we do.
Throw you.
Are you suggesting a club with
China number one.
We know my thoughts on
Wow, go be.
No. It's one of those things for the club, see? Ellis Army Nova.
Playing with two Chinese guys. That's going to be some great. Fuck you!
Fuck you.
Is there any backyard?
Did you hear them guys? They're going, fuck you! I'll fuck you!
What? He said, I'll fuck you.
I'll fuck you too!
Oh, that's not been a rule to say I'll fuck you.
You're a bitch.
He's going, are you bitching? You bitching?
Cheeky bugger. Oh. Yeah, is there any backyard weapon to up these arrows, or I need a jig? No way I can do it without.
I love you.
Well, I mean, they did it back before they had
sushi?
jigs, but
You just a kiki.
Sushi to flex my arrows.
I'm just talking Chinese with these guys.
Follow me.
I mean,
Teppanyaki!
Now give him Dolma.
Follow me.
Dim Sim!
I say Dolma.
拉个地方。在哪里？包店。
Give him the old Dolma, that means fuck you.
The Dolma, does that mean fuck you in Chinese?
Yeah, just say Dolma. They'll know what you mean.
我有一个平底锅，这个地方怎么上来？
I'm just running around Chinese, isn't it? There's a dude right outside the house you're in, Ludwig. Dude right outside your house, no gun. He's just in the warehouse at the back.
I don't know English.
Give him the old Fukushima.
Oh no. It's in the warehouse, in the warehouse. Fuck you too? There's a guy coming out of the warehouse. Straight ahead, look, straight ahead to me. Behind this car, look, I run towards him.
I don't know.
Car, look behind me, look where I am,
Two more, one more to the
we're
left.
all gone.
You got two guys.
Have me.
One's flanking you.
Look, we're on the other side. I've got no gun. I had a no gun. Good game. Thank you. Oh no, that was so racist, wasn't it? I was just trying to speak their language. I was just trying to keep up with them. Maybe I should play in... maybe the Oceanics turned Asian. Maybe I need to go on the Asian server.
Baby.
Or maybe I was in the Asian server.
No worries.
One more game and I'm going to have a break, I think, guys. 2.5 hours, hectic style.
Yeah. I gotta put together my day. Fletchman. Let's see, 11:22 p.m.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Nah.
A bit of a night owl, are you, the beast?
Oh yeah, I'm a night owl.
Yeah, I'm a bit as well.
Yeah, I gotta put together that dang fletching video I did. I gotta do some overdubbing on it though.
Hey, don't be rubbing it in, Beast. Don't want to be hearing
I'm
your
not
collection
rubbing.
vids, alright?
Oh, we got 4.
I ain't rubbing nothing in. I only did 5 arrows.
Hey guys, how are yous? In for a good game?
Midnight.
Yeah, I only did 5 arrows there, Sin.
Oh, no, it's another guys that can't speak English.
Better than me. I'm sitting
How
here
are
with
you,
a dozen
Midnight?
bear sharks,
I'm good, thank you, brother.
and a pack
How
of
you going,
canes
Zig?
and no jig.
Yeah, I still got another 6 to do.
Just carry me, okay? Carry me.
But it's like, I literally had like
Carry me.
nothing to say when I was doing the video, and I'm just like...
It's okay, guys, I got big shoulders, I can carry all of you.
Okay, carry me. You can get 20 kills. 20 kills, okay? And that also 15.
These guys,
Okay.
these are
Okay, okay.
going on.
Just carry me. I'm medical, you know?
I love this pre-staging area.
Oh, these guys know what they're talking about. One guy wants to be a medic, and I'm going to be the tank by the sounds of it. Okay, sounds good. You be the medic.
I see.
Oh yeah, I still gotta go watch that dang
KCT,
ghost pepper
okay.
chili video you're in.
No.
Yeah, you gotta check that out.
No.
I had it queued up the other day, but ended up falling asleep before I got to watch it.
It's going to be a good fly over to that spot.
Going for the shooting range.
The shooting range, he knows the map already! Getting hooked, Beast. Before you know it, you'll have a game of computer just to play this game. You'll be selling you'll be selling the bow.
One team.
Selling the bow and
Hell no. That's crazy talk there.
8 people have seen me post. I'm not happy. No one's commenting. What's going on here?
We should go outside.
That's it. I'm going to leave Jimmy. I'm leaving Geelong Archers. That's it. Done.
It's dangerous.
Ah, there's heaps of people around. I'm getting out. Holy hell.
You can go this side.
Oh, there's one teamie.
I mark it. Just to find a
he's trying
car.
to beat him up.
Okay, just be safe.
One behind you.
Oh, let's get out of here before they crack us. Get out of there, buddy. Run, buddy. Run, buddy. 2 on 1. Get out of there. Get out of there. Run.
Run. Midnight, can you run?
I'm down. I'm screwed. They got me. Sorry, Zig.
Okay.
Sorry, Zig, buddy.
Okay,
Good
no
game.
problem.
Good game. Sorry, buddy.
Have fun.
Everybody went there.
They did, didn't they? Alright guys, that's me for a while. I think I need to go have a break. It's a time, 4:30.
So you're 5 hours in the opposite PMMS, okay.
I am, yep, but on a different day.
Yep. You're like what, day ahead?
It is
or behind.
Thursday.
Okay, yeah, so day ahead. Just by a couple hours.
Takahashi's on Takahashi's watching. Takahashi, you need to get the Discord app and get on with us. Takahashi's gonna love to have a chat too.
Yeah, he posted that up like a while ago.
Did he? I just checked.
Yeah, like a couple hours ago.
I'm a bit late to reply.